And I'm going to take me off here so you guys don't get interrupted with the picture. Okay, well today, if you guys want to mute your phones or your laptops. I'm just going to go over just first of the month review. So since it's the first of the month, it's pretty exciting because they come out with new products and new specials. But I want to give some recognition first to our team. So let me put this in presentation mode. We'll go from there. Okay, so first of all, our Success Club. So every month I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to be recognizing people who have made Success Club and who have obviously helped people by having points on the board. So congratulations to everybody here because Amber got one on Shakeology, Liz helped a person with the challenge pack, Alicia, you got 4 points for your first month, that's awesome. And I know you also helped others that just bought the products. And then Rebecca and Natalie both got their 5 points. And then I got 10. But like I said, you guys, I only helped one extra new person this month. Those other points came from people that came back to me. And they also were actually people that were on Shakeology and wanted a discount. So they signed up as discount coaches with another program. So that is why I scored so high. I didn't even try for 10. I always just shoot for 5. But I just got lucky this month because people reached out to me. And I've really been focusing on my discount coaches and trying to get that, or my Shakeology customers, and get them signed up as discount coaches just so they can enjoy the discount. So that's that. And now Alicia, I know this is something you don't understand just yet because we haven't gone through it, but I just wanted to go over our team volume. And when you start understanding this is the team volume is what your team makes. Everything is worth a certain volume amount. Like Shakeology is worth 90 volume points. The programs are all worth different volume points. So when you start building your team, you start building volume. So this last week, Rebecca, you were a 608. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you had a lot of volume, which means that she's helped a lot of people get started, or she has repeat Shakeology customers. Alicia, once you start getting people on Shakeology on home delivery every month for just your customers, you'll get commission, but you make the volume from that too. So I looked, Rebecca, I think you had like 3 or 4 Shakeology customers from that, but plus all the other people you helped. So great job. And then I had 195, and then Greg had 187. So you have to tell Greg, Rebecca. And then last week, everybody else did really well too. This is when you guys all started and started helping your family and friends. Alicia got 180 volume points. Elizabeth got 225. Natalie got 270, and I was 585. So, like I said, Alicia and whoever else is on this call, I can't tell right now if there's anybody else new, but this is something you're going to keep learning, and I will start bringing this into our Coach Basics. But like I said, every product has a certain volume amount, and this is what produces the residual volume that we always talk about. When you start building a team and you make your first promotion to Emerald, you can start benefiting from the volume your team is bringing on underneath you. So just wanted to recognize the volume producers. So great job, Rebecca. Go to the next one. Okay, so I posted this on our team page yesterday. This is awesome. The focus is 21-day fix this month. I think it's mostly because Autumn came out with her new Fixate cookbook. I posted that too in our couple of our pages, our Summer Shape Up and our team page. I'm really excited about that, and I know so many others are. So I don't know the cost yet, but as soon as we find out what the cost is, we'll let you guys know. But it's supposed to come out in July. It's supposed to come out before Summit, so that will be before July 15th. And I'm pretty sure we'll get a discount on it since we're coaches, so it's going to be amazing. I just can't wait. But anyway, so everything is on sale for the 21-day fix. The challenge packs, Extreme, the challenge pack, just the regular challenge pack, and then the Kickstarts. And for you that don't know what the Kickstart challenge pack entails, that has the 3-day refresh included in with the challenge pack. So that's why it's a little bit more. And that's a 3-day refresh. It's a 3-day like Shakeology cleanse. It's great. I love it. And it's healthier than doing this other Shakeology cleanse they used to do. But it's a great price. It's only $180. So if people need that 3-day kickstart first before they start the 20-day fix, it's a great opportunity to do that. So that's what's included in that challenge pack. And of course, you see the other ones down there with the extreme. So we're really excited about that. So you're already talking about when our next challenge group is going to be. And we're thinking about starting at June 22nd because it'll give us a week in between the last one when it completes. And I know we've already heard from people that they don't want our group to end, which we would never, ever end our group. It's going to be a continuous group. We'll just add new people in as they come in. And hopefully remotivate those that are already in the group to keep going. So just to let you know, we're going to start announcing another challenge group probably within the next week. And we can use the same post we used before, or I might ask Natalie about making something else, a new one for us. So we'll let you guys know, and we'll post the picture or whatever in our team page. I just want to give you a heads up that we will start a new challenge group. We try to do one a month to keep people motivated. And as people are getting their successes in our little group page for our summer shape up, make sure you're posting those to your walls. It doesn't have to be your own coach or your own client. You can just copy and paste it and just use their initials. Some people are funny about having their names included in the post. So usually I just post the quote, what they said, and then their initials. So make sure you're sharing those on the walls too as you see that, because that's going to pique interest in your audience, like, oh, what are you guys doing? This looks like so much fun, and you really want to be a part of it. And I already talked about how people are liking the group, and I love that. I could tell what the challengers are liking. It's so much fun. They love the pictures of food and ideas of food. So I think you guys are doing a great job in that group, helping each other out and answering questions, and I just love it. It's a very active group, and it's a lot of fun. And then what I do too is I check in with my challengers once a week in private message. So tomorrow I'll check in with all of them. I'll just private message them and just say, hey, how you doing? So it's more personal, and that way they feel like they're still important to you, and they're just not all in one group together. But it is nice for a follow-up to have that. Look, someone else is on. Is that you, Natalie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. My name is Sharon.
No, it's okay. It's awesome. I didn't know I could see who else was coming on the call, but I can because I put myself down to like nothing here, so you guys aren't distracted. But welcome.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just going through the slideshow that I have on now, so
Okay.
it won't be long tonight because I have stuff I got to do with my kids. I was just talking about the challenge groups and
Yeah.
when we're going to start our next one. So.
Okay. Yeah, June 22nd.
Yes, so I'm thinking that's a good idea.
Cool.
And let's see, I'm going to go to my next slide here. Let's see. Oh, you guys, yeah, I want to make sure you know the events, like I said before in some of our other calls, is that Super Saturdays are very important for us to get to. They're held every 3 months, and the next one is July 25th. So there is one here in Cleveland, and I'll let the Cleveland people here know when that's going to be. But it's usually 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday, and we just go over all the stuff about coaching, some basic stuff. Sometimes they have a workout, and you just get to be around your friends. You get to meet the team, and it's so much fun. So we want to make sure that we at least get everybody to a Super Saturday wherever they're at, because they have them all over the country. So it's pretty good. And actually, Natalie is on the council for St. Louis, so she helps with their Super Saturdays, their events, and gets them set up. So I wanted to make sure you guys have this date on your calendar, and if you can't make it, that's fine. I mean, believe me, it's okay. But events for your coaches, or if you have anybody that's interested in coaching and that you want to bring to one of these, that is totally fine too. We encourage that because it piques their interest and they see how much fun we have. And it's just so positive in the workout. Like I said, if we do a workout, it's great too. So don't forget about that date and just make sure you mark it on your calendars. Training, yes. So we talked a little bit in the beginning about the coach basics. I also want to make sure that when you're in your Coach Online office and you click on the News and Training tab, and then you go down to Training, you can make sure you review the Get It Started and the Coach Training. There's 2 tabs there. It goes through Getting Started as a new coach, then Coach Training, and then Emerald, and it goes through all the ranks. I just want to make sure you guys have all been through the Getting Started and the Coach Training because there's some great information in there. Some of it I am covering in Coach Basics, And I know a lot of you have, like, I've seen you guys looking at this stuff, so I'm hoping that's helping everybody. But just being able to see what's in your Coach Online office and what they have to offer there is also good. A good review, because they have the 5-step invite that I want to make sure you guys see in there, because I know inviting is really important. And you really learn how to talk to people, especially if they always ask, so many people say, well, what's the cost? That's usually the first thing. So it teaches you how to dig a little deeper, and it teaches you how to like put that off to the wayside and say, well, it depends on what your needs are. So let me ask you a few more questions, and then I can help you decide on what's the best fit for you. But make sure you see the 5-step invite if you go to that news and training tab and in the back office. It's under the coach training, and you'll see what I'm talking about once you're back there. So just make sure you guys know that that's there too. But I'll continue with the Coach Basics. I think we're on day 10, day 11, I think day 10. And I planned on 15 to 21 days. So like I said, I'm just going day by day. I'm trying to figure out what, is most important for you guys to learn as you start. So I just want to let you know it will be only like 15 to 21 days, okay? Inviting. So I just wanted to talk a little bit more about this really quick. Alicia had some great questions about it, because I know it's hard for people to still invite. Shoot, it's still hard for me sometimes to invite people even to the coach opportunity, because it's just something that we're not all used to doing. But we got to remember, I like the word connect instead. So instead of saying you're inviting people every day, you're just connecting with people. In the one video that Kelly Hanner did for our Coach Basics, she talks about inviting, and it's just relationship building. Just like, hey, reach out to them, say, hey, how you doing? Rebuild or rekindle that relationship, and then don't ask them anything about workouts or joining your group or anything that first couple times you talk to them. But maybe the next time, follow up with them a few days, and you could just say, hey, just let you know, I'm doing this fitness group. I don't know if this is for you or not, or if you know somebody else, let me know. So don't think that inviting means you have to invite somebody to a challenge group every day, or invite somebody to be a coach every day. Right now, I want you guys just to understand how to do the challenger part. We'll talk about inviting to the coach opportunity and within the next couple of weeks. I just want to make sure you feel comfortable with the challenge group side first and learn some of the basics of coaching. But yeah, so inviting. I mean, even if you don't want to talk to them in personal message right away, even if you start liking their post or comment on their post, they're seeing that you're building that relationship again just by commenting or liking their stuff. They're like, oh, hey, I wonder how this person's doing. And so when you do that, it actually will bring up your newsfeed into their newsfeed. So that's one way you can rebuild a relationship too. So they see that you're engaged with them, you care about what they're doing, you've made comments. And so it wouldn't seem out of the blue if you did all of a sudden just say, hey, I have an example here. Hey there, I'm not sure if this is for you or not, but I'm starting up a three-week fitness, nutrition, and accountability group. Would you happen to know anyone who'd be interested in losing 10 pounds? So they know you've been interested in what they're doing. You can just approach that really lightly with them, and it wouldn't be, weird that you're doing that. So I want to make sure that you know that inviting doesn't mean you have to invite somebody every day to something. Just build that relationship. Just rekindle a friendship. Just reach out to your friends, see how they're doing, catch up with them, and then that's all pretty much all we do. So, because when I first started, I thought I had to invite somebody every day to something, and I was terrified. I didn't want to do that. So I started doing that. It just didn't seem right to me. If you feel comfortable with just going out and telling people right away, that's fine. I mean, people that you know, that you've talked to recently, you could easily just say that last invite that I just gave you. So just to let you know, there'll still be more training on inviting, but I wanted to make sure, for one, that you knew it's more about connecting with people, and that 5-step invite is in the Coach Online office. And I just want you to be able to go find it. I could post it in our group for you, but I want to make sure you can go find it so you know where to find it later on. So, but everybody's doing a great job. You guys are all invited because you all got points on the board, or, I see your, everything in my back office. So you're all doing awesome. And then following up, this is one thing I told Alicia about one time on one of our calls, was that if someone even just likes your post but never comments, that's a in for you, because you can easily message them and just say, hey, thank you for liking my post. I mean, this is in regards to, if you're doing a fitness or a challenge group. but you could say something like, I'm excited to help more people achieve their fitness goals. Is there something I can help you with? Or what did you like about my post that made you click like? So you're just opening that up because there's so many people that will never ask for help, but will just like your stuff. So it's an easy way for you to start another conversation and build that relationship. So I wanted to make sure that I told you guys that too, because I wasn't doing that at all in the beginning either. So many people would like my stuff, but I never reached out to them. To tell you the truth, I just didn't know how. But this is an easy way that you could just reach out to them and say, hey, you know what? Thank you for liking this. It's great. How are you doing? Or what made you interested? So just make sure you remember that you can always do down your likes too. Oh, I guess that's it for my slideshow. I think I'm done with that. So let me get out of this. Make sure. Yep, there I am. Oh, good. So it is just the 4 of us. Okay. Okay. So how was that, girls? Is that okay? Yeah. Someone's yawning, Alicia.
Yeah. What?
I see Alicia's yawning. So Natalie, how you been doing? You been doing okay?
Yeah. The past 2 weeks, I've fell off space there, but I'm slowly climbing back on.
Yeah.
I just kind of traveling and trying to keep up with work. I've been working really late, so hopefully, and I have a lot of freelance projects that are wrapping up, so
yeah.
Hopefully I'll come up for air soon and be able to focus more on everything.
That's okay. Oh my gosh, I know how busy you are. So
yeah.
Well,
No, but I love the group challenge group because I feel like the people I brought in are participating more because they see other people participating more. Because my group, it was probably 15 people, but people would just look at the post or like them. They wouldn't really interact with them. And I love that kind of one person will interact even if it's one of us, the coaches, but that kind of sparks everyone else too. So I really like the bigger group.
And it's awesome. I mean, I'm so impressed by all the activity in there. I just absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Too, it helps that there's 3 coaches that can answer questions versus 1. And
yeah, I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. I'm such a bad leader. I should have done this earlier.
No.
You guys were so independent. You just did your own thing. It was awesome. It's funny. Have you been able to look at the Coach Base stuff at all? Natalie, I know you've been so crazy busy. So.
No, I haven't really.
That's okay.
I've been just kind of looking at the. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to see if you had. I don't know if Amber or Liz have had a chance. I see that they're in there and they see it every now and then. So.
Mhm. I know Liz said that she hadn't really gotten the chance to look much, but she had it in the back of her mind too. And Amber, I told her that she was worried that she was starting off too. So I'm girl, I didn't know anything my first 4 months, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I just said focus on learning the basics and really plug into that Coach 360 group because that's where you're going to get your foundation for everything. So I keep directing them towards it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want anybody feeling like they're not doing enough because everybody is. So we all go at our own pace. So I'm just trying to do my best to help start everybody out right. So.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. From what I have seen, I think it's definitely good, and I think reiterating how important it is, and once we bring on new coaches, being able to plug them in somewhere, I think is really helpful.
Yeah, we'll make sure we do it once a month. So once I get it all in a document, whatever, we'll do it once a month. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else have any other questions?
No, but Natalie, if you are crazy busy, I can help with the 3rd week of posts if you need me to do it for the group. Just let me know.
Okay, I should be fine. I'll have this weekend to be able to do do everything. And I have like some ideas, or I already have like a whole like library and stuff. I still be fine, but I appreciate that. I'll let you guys know if I need help.
Yeah, I'll be home that week. Nothing exciting going on, so I can help if you need it.
Okay. Yeah, and like if you guys like, I mean, we're all kind of doing that already, just like posting filler posts or whatever. Just feel free, because those are the more the merrier.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Fixate cookbook.
Yep.
That'd be good.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I know. Yay! All right. Well, I won't keep you guys on. It's already been half an hour. Alicia, we can set up another call anytime to go over anything. So we'll just keep doing the coach basics, and I'll touch base with you again. But we'll let you guys know. Natalie, we were thinking about doing maybe another picture for the challenge group invitation. I wasn't sure if
Okay.
it's the same summer shape up or if we should do something different for the next one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we can do something different.
Something different.
Like
Okay.
some kind of, like it's like, what is it, like the second summer? Yeah, second summer.
Yeah, maybe we could
Something
do
different.
Oops. Maybe we could do like a July 4th shape up or something.
Mhm.
It'll only
That
be it'll only be 2 weeks. 2 weeks before the 4th if we started then, but still, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, but that'll give them, hey, 2 weeks before July, slim down type of thing, and pump up. I don't know. You're the creative one, Natalie, not me.
I'll give it some thought. We'll come up with some.
In your spare time.
Oh yeah. That whole bunch of spare time you got going on.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well, we appreciate you guys. This is awesome. So thanks for getting on the call. And I'm going to stop the recording.